Hello, everyone. My name is Clara Priester, and I'm the REACT for Southern Africa. With me today is Faith Chichawo, who is the Education USA advisor for Malawi. And can you describe the current status in Malawi regarding student interest in studying in the US?
Thanks, Clara. So currently there are 315 Malawian students studying in the United States at various levels. 47% of that is made out of undergraduate students and 37% is made up of graduate students. The rest are in OPT programs or non-degree programs. And what we find that most students are looking for fields of study in areas of health, education, energy, business, and agriculture.
So Faith, how can U.S. institutions reach out to enrolled, admitted, or prospective students in Malawi during this time? And by this time, I mean COVID-19, which has had a significant impact on everything in the world, and especially international students. And when you speak to that, if you could also talk about what information and resources would be the most useful and the most helpful.
Sure thing. So as many countries in sub-Saharan Africa, you'll find that many of our students are accessible through their mobile devices, particularly through platforms such as WhatsApp and Facebook. So we would highly encourage any university to consider creating mobile-friendly websites or applications, as well as data-friendly, just because data can be quite expensive in our region, that way that students can easily access the information through WhatsApp or share it through Facebook. Education USA welcomes any virtual webinars that universities are interested in, where we're able to connect students directly with you. Don't be surprised if you see a low turnout in any live sessions, just because we have found that students will watch the live session after the fact, after the event has taken place. So do not be discouraged in your first one when you see maybe the numbers might not be as high as you'd like them to be. We definitely see more students watching them afterwards. In terms of information and resources that would be really useful for us, because Malawi is still a developing nation, any information that is relevant to the fields of study that is in line with the government's development agenda is going to be really useful. So like I already mentioned, information about programs that you may have in energy, business, agriculture is really going to hit a wide audience. Also, information about financial aid and scholarships still are very popular in our region, especially for parents who are concerned about the cost of studying abroad. Making that information readily available, even payment plans that you may have, will be really useful and alleviate any fears that parents may have about studying abroad. And then finally, any practical experience that your university is able to offer to international students, so such as internships, OPT, capstone projects, will really hammer home about the quality of education that US universities are able to provide, and also how you work closely with international students to prime them for the workplace or any entrepreneurship journeys that they may be on.
So I just want to ask if you have any closing remarks or thoughts that you would like to share with our audience.
Not much. I just want to thank you so much for your time. Know that Education USA Malawi is here to assist you to reach out to those students, as well as maybe if you're looking at university partnerships. The embassy at the moment is really looking closely into that. So we're able to connect you as well. And I would also encourage you to take advantage of any alumni that you may have. As Clara already mentioned, that peer-to-peer relationship that African students are able to build really goes a long way in terms of just highlighting the possibilities of studying in the United States for parents as well as for students as well. So if you have any webinars, if you're able to bring aboard an African student to talk about their experience, if they've already graduated, use them to help you recruit in the country as well until you're able to get on location. But we would also love to have you here recruiting in person once the situation allows.
Thank you.
Thank you.